Hey there, hi there, ho there, kids. Fred Moore coming at you alive. Today, I am going to be talking about fear. The fear that you shouldn't have, but don't be afraid of this fear because this fear could be a good fear, but you should be afraid of the fear. What? All right, let me explain that babbling I just did. But before we get to that, hi there, ho there, hey there, kids. Fred Moore, productivity expert, bald guy, coming at you right now. Actually, you can probably see I have some stubble here. I got a little sunburn the other day. Yeah, when you don't have hair, it's very dangerous to go out in the sun without any hat or lotion, and I didn't do that, but it's all good. It's all good. What am I talking about today? Well, I'm talking about fear. Now, fear is usually a good thing, right? Fear is usually a good thing. Uh, be afraid of fear. That's what we're talking about. All right, be afraid of fear. I'm talking about the kind of fear, though, that we normally associate with what I'm just babbling right now. Fear is made to keep us safe. That's what I'm trying to say. Fear is normally good. Fear is that instinct, right? That thing in your brain that says, all right, don't put your hand in the fire. Because one time you did that and you got burned, and now you're afraid of burning yourself because it hurts, right? Fear keeps us safe. Fear keeps us from doing things we shouldn't be doing. Now, a lot of times people lack that fear. Yeah, because they have a little, and they're, woohoo, I ain't afraid of nothing. I'm invincible. And then they get hurt. But then they sober up and then they're free. But this fear is also a bad thing. Because normally, fear is there to keep us safe. But here's the thing. Your subconscious brain, some call it the lizard brain, right? That part of your brain that is just out to keep you safe, right? You know, the fight or flight instinct that is ingrained in our DNA. It's part of fear. It's meant to keep us safe, right? If we're in danger, either fight or get out of Dodge, right? Get away from that danger. But that part of our brain also kicks in when we're trying to do something different, right? If we are going to change things, right? If we're going to change things that maybe there will be some impact, there'll be some pain associated with that change, then that's when that other fear kicks in, right? Because it's not just a fear of keeping us safe, it's the fear of change. Because that lizard part of your brain is going, okay, change is bad because we're going to do something that's going to make us uncomfortable. It's going to cause us some sort of pain. The biggest thing I can associate with this is losing weight. Typically, if you're going to lose weight, you do it one of two ways, hopefully a combination of both. You change your diet or you change your exercise. As in, you eat less and you do more exercise, or ideally you do a combination of both, and then you're going to get what you want, right? But that involves some pain. Can't eat the donut all the time, can you? No, you're going to have to go to the gym. You're going to have to exert yourself. You're going to have to, oh, I'm a little sore, right? And you think to yourself, I don't have the energy. I don't have, well, that's that lizard brain trying to keep you safe, right? Because change is bad. It used to be, back in the caveman days, if you left your cave, you probably would get eaten or get killed, right? That's where that fear comes in. It's trying to keep you safe, but it's also keeping you from getting what you want. Because I would guess what you want, this goal that you have, this dream, this aspiration, this big idea that you want to go for, is something you're not doing right now. And it's something that's going to take effort. It's going to take some pain because you're going to have to maybe sacrifice some other things in your life. I don't mean like, religious. No, I mean like give up some other things to pursue this. So it's gonna shake things up, right? Things are going to be a little bit different. Things are this, and again, that part of your brain is going, no, don't do it. Change is bad. No, keep doing the same thing you're doing. We're happy. Well, you're not happy, or else you wouldn't be trying to change, would you? No. So this part of your brain is just out there. It's afraid of change, is what it is. Right? The greatest thing I ever heard about fear was it's an acronym. Zig Ziglar said this. It's actually, fear is an acronym for false evidence appearing real, right? That lizard part of your brain is telling you, no, change is bad. Well, no, change is good. In the case of weight loss, you're going to be healthier. You're going to have more energy. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better. It's change is good, right? So it's false evidence appearing real. Now, obviously, if this fear you have is fear for your life, pay attention to it, okay? That's not an acronym. That's the real fear, right? Yeah. But we don't realize that sometimes our unconscious minds are working against us. Not because they're trying to be mean, right? Just like when the parent says, oh, you'll never be able to do that. They may not be coming at it from an aspect of, I'm being mean and I want to keep you down. They may be coming at it from an aspect of, I'm just trying to keep you safe. I'm trying to keep you from rejection. My father said that to me. You'll never be able to make a living as an entertainer and a speaker. Just don't even try. Because he knew it was going to be hard, right? There was going to be a lot of pain, a lot of rejection. He didn't want me to go through that. Now, at the time, of course, I was, but later on, I realized he was just looking out for me, right? He was afraid for me. So keep an eye out for the fear that you have in your life. And I would recommend picking up this book. I just started this book, but I'm loving it so far. It's by Elizabeth Gilbert. It's called Big Magic. Hey, the title got me there. Magic. Big Magic. And it's about creative living beyond fear, right? And I'm going to read just a quick little thing in here. She has it's an example of a letter that she wrote, right? Dear Fear, creativity and I are going on a road trip together. I understand you'll be joining us because you always do. I acknowledge that you believe that you have an important job in my life and that you take your job seriously, but apparently your job is to induce complete panic whenever I'm about to do something interesting. It goes on from there. There's plenty of room in the vehicle for us, but just know that Creative and I are the only ones who will be making any decisions along the way. I love that. I love this whole concept of that letter. I believe it is Andrea Botticelli, the breakup song. Google it. Fear You Don't Own Me is the chorus in that. Yeah, I'm done with you. I'm breaking up with you, Fear. You're out of my life. Okay? Don't let this subconscious fear of change in your life stop you from going for what you want to do. Start that business, lose that weight, meet that person. Just don't let fear hold you back, because if it holds you back, you're not going to be productive. And I'm all about being productive, right? That's what we're all about being productive. Matter of fact, if you want to become more productive, check out 5hoursback.com. There's some videos on there. There's a PDF that'll teach you how to get at least 5 hours back in your week, right? And some of these things that you're going to be able to do have to do with fear, right? You're gonna do these things that I'm telling you about that you might be a little afraid. All right, this is different. This is kind of weird. I'm not sure if I want to do this. Ignore fear. Go for it. Download it. It's free, no cost, just your name and email, and then I'm going to spam you forever. No, I'm not going to do that. No. But yeah, check that out. Get it. You're going to like it. You're going to love it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of that. And do me a favor. Like this video. Share this video. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Send this to your friends. Let them know that fear doesn't have to be a part of their life. Fear is trying to help them. But fear should be feared because it might be keeping you down. Again, we're back to that babbling on the fear. That's it for me. All right, I'll check you guys later and see you. Bye-bye.